And don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah, yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack. And now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path. Oh, what's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around. And oh, and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is blood. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Upside down. Gonna turn it all around. Upside down.
Hold on a second. Can you?
Holding on a second.
Okay. It wasn't detecting your voice.
Oh, okay, got it.
There you go. You should be fine
All
now.
right. And I will introduce from left to right, Valen Bloodstone.
I'm Valen.
All right, Valen is our deep gnome cleric. AB. Parafear.
Why is it doing this?
Sake of where we are at, you guys are here. We'll just put you all together here for a moment.
Just remove that for now.
Okay, where is everyone? Okay, so we'll put everyone back here for the moment. So you guys have sufficiently explored the place, and after hours, Parafear the monk went away, opened a door, and opened a key to a door, and came back to you guys. And you guys have, and there has been a little bit of other after hours exploring. So
You notice a new sparkly necklace around my neck after I come back from exploring.
So, and you guys entered the ice dungeon. You explored a little bit. You found a lot of.
Come back from exploring.
You found a lot of quirks and passageways that have to do with alignment and whether you're good or evil, or lawful and neutral. And you find a lot of icy obstacles that are in your path. So, and you guys have expended quite a bit of resources at this point. So, are you guys here? What would you guys like to do?
Well, Nadar's still waiting at the door for everyone to make across it. Because if you remember how last session ended, he told Magnus to head on back and to show the sliding across the ice with the
gotcha. Okay.
And we ended just as Magnus did that, and he made it across.
Right, so the door is open on the other side of this path. It seems to be a lot of riddles and languages we don't really understand.
Well, I might be able to crack it. Depends on the language. It might take a while.
Well, that's where it's at.
So to get a, how far is it across?
So,
Okay.
65 feet across, and with those of you that have crossed it before, you crossed it with amazing athletics checks, and you didn't see how potentially dangerous this could have gotten.
That is all very interesting. I am going to. Let's see. Do I have to? Perfect. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna begin ritual casting comprehend languages.
Okay.
And ritual cast I will. Is anybody else gonna do something?
I'm just gonna set my coat on the ground again and then begin to slide.
Okay, so I need a athletics check.
Booyah.
Okay, 12. Okay, so because you have the slide, you make it about 3/4 of the way across.
Okay.
All right there. At this point, before you start to slow down, and now the ice is starting to slowly creep over the coat that you're on. So we're gonna put you on a little bit of initiative. So as the coat is starting to creep over, what do you do? Because
Dang
you
it.
slid and you came to a stop and you didn't quite make it all the way across.
Okay, what I will do is light a torch. Well, no, I don't have a torch. Okay. I am actually out of options, so I'm just gonna have to abandon the code and move on ahead.
Wait, can I like bumper cart him? Can I like?
Okay, so at this point, you're so as you see him out there, and he is just looking around a bit stupefied, not sure what to do. You see that the ice completely encapsulates his coat at this point.
Oh boy, that's quick.
Yep. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do a clear. We're just gonna do we're just gonna do a simple initiative. Periphery represent everyone else, and second. And it will do that. And not drawing, and there we go. Add a turn for the ice. So ice's turn. So we'll put the group, Magnus, and the ice. 1 second, and descending. Okay, so we're in a little bit of initiative here. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna put my coat down on the ice, and I'm gonna try and bumper cart him. Basically, like slide to where he was, and then push him over to
Okay.
the other side.
All right, I need an athletics check.
What's my athletics?
Okay.
Damn it.
This isn't good.
Okay, so you go. Okay. So,
Does this ice look magical in some way?
mm, you would have. I think with your just natural affinity to magic, yeah, there is a magic to this.
Okay.
It's a very large area.
Yeah. So I'm
Go
going.
ahead and give me an Arcana check.
All right.
I'll be right back. Oh, 22. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna attempt to save you fools. All right.
I don't know what you mean. I'm clearly fine.
Oh boy. It's either this or I fireball you.
Do you think I could decay the ice?
I have an idea,
Yeah, so do I.
but it's a bit risky.
Mine is too.
I feel like Kyrian just to fireball me.
I'm not gonna fireball you because I'm gonna try to save both of you fools.
I was just gonna use Wall of Fire.
That's that might that might work. I could see that working.
I wonder if I could just jump from where I am onto the wall and just run along the wall.
That's what you should have done.
Yeah, but I wanted to save him, and I didn't think I could like reach him while running along the wall.
There's multiple things you could have done to reach him that involved
True.
climbing the wall.
But
Because
also,
remember,
I
you
wanted to
can
be an
also-
ice
remember, you
skater.
can also climb the ceiling.
No, I can't do that. I don't think.
Oh,
It
you can't
specifically
do
says water and walls,
Okay.
Okay. So,
and they have to be flat surfaces.
all right. So for Valen and
So what does a 22 get me for info?
you know that this is magical, but this is like a deep heavy enchantment. So if you were to cast anything like dispel magic, it would only temporarily alleviate the effects of it.
Okay. I am going to attempt to do that then because it'll give them the amount of time they need to get out of there.
Okay, so
So
which
I'm gonna cast
area
Dispel
are you?
Magic.
Which area are you going to focus on?
Let's see, range 120 feet. Oh, so I can cover the entire thing. Well, I can. I am going to start it at. Let's see. I'll start it around.
What is the area that you want to affect? Because there's going to be a
Skill check.
a skill challenge to see how much of an area that you can affect with it.
I'm gonna try to affect about right here and like a 15-foot square.
Okay, 15-foot square.
And I'm gonna pop Dispel Magic. 3rd level. It's my last 3rd level spell.
So that's what you're. That's pretty much what you're aiming for, right?
It should get both of them just barely inside of it.
Right.
Yeah. It's at the corner of a block, remember, Jack, not the center.
Yeah. Gotcha. 1 second. There we go. Okay. So, all right. So, give me a spellcasting ability check, which I now learn is is a D20 roll plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay, let's hope this is good because I don't have any important rolls. 23.
Okay. So you actually cast a spell magic and you actually see visibly that the magic dissipates and it actually gets a little bit warmer and you see it gets warmer and you hear less of the constant crickling of the ice.
You might want to move now. I've temporarily frozen the ice from freezing you.
Can I retrieve my coat?
Yes, you will see that your coat has been freed. So I'm gonna say, so the ice's turn. So on the ice's turn. So actually, no, it was Magma's turn. So, so, so yeah, it is. So actually, you guys still have your movement, so you guys can take your full move.
In that case, I pick up my coat and I run and jump all the way over to here.
So I would say with your roll,
I'm jumping from like here.
Yep. So with your roll of 23, you are able to get the entirety of the ice.
Oh, in that case, I don't need to jump. I'm just booking it.
Yep. So actually, so 1 second. So, so Kyrian and Valen, you still have your full movement left after that.
Oh, I'm sitting right here.
Okay. All right. So all right. So the ice is the ice does not change. Now it's back to your turn.
I'm just gonna pretend I had a movement and I'm gonna move out of it.
Okay. So now it's back to Kyrian and Valen.
Oh, I'm just gonna start ritual casting again because I just saved them.
Are you going across?
No, I'm staying on the side to ritual cast.
Okay. What are you ritual casting?
Actually, hold on. Drac, I forget. With my expert divination, or not that. The third eye. Did I choose greater comprehension?
You told me. I don't. I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember. Because last week I remember I told you something.
Hold up. What are your options again? I think I might remember, but you'll have to.
Dark vision, no. Ethereal sight, you can see into the ethereal plane within 60 feet in front of you. Greater comprehension and see invisibility.
I think it was greater comprehension.
I think it was greater comprehension.
So,
Sorry.
you're fine. It was hard to find a point to speak. So while he's ritual casting, I'm also gonna ritual cast, now I can't remember, did we try to water walk over the water?
Yeah. Peripher went over there.
Okay, that's all I wanted to ask. Never mind then.
He didn't water walk
Alright.
over it. He went on
Yeah,
across the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of it.
Yeah.
So
to,
Valen, what are you doing?
Nothing.
To answer your
Okay.
But yeah, to answer your question of your third eye, I'm all but certain you did choose greater comprehension because that's read any language.
Yeah. Okay, then Drac.
Yes.
Here's my plan. I'm gonna cast Arcane Eye, which is my last 4th level spell.
Okay.
And I'm going to go over to the door that they were talking about and read what it says.
Okay. So the door was open. They didn't have anything on it says. Okay, so you do that. So I'll just bring your token over. And you see
Oh.
3 golems and you see 5 things within fields. And they appear to be weapons, but you see 6 plaques.
Okay. Interesting. Do the plaques have, I'm assuming they have writing on them?
Yes, they do.
What do they say?
Okay, so
I'll start top left.
Yeah. So actually, I have to look at the weapons. I'll just give you. Let me see. Let me look at the weapons real quick because I made this map a long time ago. I gotta see what I'm looking at here. Okay, which one is this? Oh yeah, I think that's what that is. Okay. Okay. So with that, okay. So what you read is, I shall not wield nor wear the trappings of a noble. I forbade myself the use of steed therein of a noble stock. Shan't take land nor title from the people of the land. I buy may rest in rooms, play to rent. you shall never matter mine. No banner shall fly alcoolatus on a field within myself in battles joining. To these words I do swear, forswear, never to be titled, landed. To ever I march for my title is nameless, my land. The peoples my life are given to the gods. May it for a short story to give my main a real healthy dose of hatred and loathing towards his antagonists, who are in fact. Oh wait, sorry, doesn't go that far. All right, I'll give if I can get this copied. Don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. I think that's yeah. Get rid of that. Don't know why I had that there. So that's the first one.
Huh.
Put this
Okay.
back.
I will memorize that. And I'll go to the next one.
Yeah, let me see that real quick. Okay. Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen this thing. Okay. So this one. One second, and oh, where is it? Not that one. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Okay, so for this, you see that the name itself is scratched out. Oops, what the hell happened? Oh, I don't know what the hell happened there. Let me fix it. Where's my paste? 1 second. I'll just fix it with that. There we go. There we go. The name is there, but it's scratched out.
Okay.
Nope, didn't mean to do that again. Fucked it up again. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna just work on. I'll just give you all of them real quick. So
Yeah.
you just save a little bit of time here. All right. So while he's looking at that, what do the rest of you guys want to do?
I'll examine Golem.
Okay, it is. Okay. What kind of check would you want to make?
I'm not allowed to make an Arcana, am I?
Sure.
While Nick is doing that, I'm gonna cross the ice.
Okay. That's been too long. Yeah, you should be able to still cross the ice.
Okay.
It's a big golem.
It's made out of some kind of material. I think it might be humanoid.
I don't fucking know, guys. Gosh.
Takes a knuckle to it, clang, clang, clang. Is this made out of kettles?
And you actually tap on it, it doesn't seem to react to you.
Okay.
But yeah, while everyone's taking a look at that, Nadon's going to double back back a little and look over at the ice.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's magical in nature, yes?
Yes.
And I imagine, just for the sake of brevity, that was probably explained to him. I'm probably not going to find much else use for this, so just to check, or at least to see if it'll affect anything, he'll use his breath weapon on the ice.
What's your breath weapon?
Fire.
Okay. Okay, so you create a breath. Okay, you create a breath of fire. So for the area, let me see. So you guys were back there for a bit. So you see that the magic effect is starting to come back in. Uh it does affect the ice to
In what
lessen
way?
its effect that it would normally have.
All right, I guess that
Yeah.
that works, I suppose.
This one here is on the back wall, not next to anything.
Okay.
This one here, it has some wording cut out. And the last one.
Someone's got a beeping sound.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Hang on.
Probably
I don't
me.
think it's me.
I don't hear any beeping.
I heard it.
It sounds like the sound when a fire alarm is running out of battery.
Yeah. Don't think that's me. I get my thing. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I can make a beeping sound on my headphones, but I don't think any of you can hear that.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And the last one.
Can I roll Arcana on the golem that Magnus was checking out?
Sure. Okay. Let me see. What is it that you're trying to find out?
Is it magic?
It is magic.
The golem appears to be magic.
Well, it could have fooled me.
It appears to be made of metal.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Nadar just narrows his eyes and he says, "That perhaps went without saying, did it not?"
So what you see are multiple fields with 6 plaques, and these fields are surrounding weapons.
Okay. I can't really talk to anybody because nobody's anywhere near me, so I guess I'll just wait for them to come back.
Just shout.
They're not coming back.
Alright, then I guess I'll just have to do a lot of messaging. I am going
Just
to
fly across. You can turn
I
into an
don't
owl.
have fly. I'm out of spells.
You can still walk across. It's still, down enough for you to get across.
Yeah, and if you need to get back, I can throw you across.
Yeah.
I am
Actually, yeah. Hang on. If Nadar was there, how far are you?
about
you-
60 feet away. 70 feet.
Okay, 70 feet. So you're literally on the other side of the
Yeah.
cavern.
Screw it. I'll just cast Misty Step twice to get across.
Okay.
2 Misty Steps. Wait, that's not even. It's 70 feet. So I guess I'd have to step on, Misty Step once, Misty Step again, and then step across.
All right. You can do that easy enough.
Okay. Alright, well, I found out the, what they mean, and, let's get with everybody else before I do a whole spill of information. Now, by the way, I saw my third eye in the room.
Okay.
So I believe, actually, do I see any? I think I see magic, because Nora and you can move beyond up to 30 feet in another direction, it's only that far away. They can't enter another plane of existence. No, okay, there's nothing about magic. Alright. Well, this is what they all read, and then I recite all of them. Anybody have any ideas? I'm not that good at riddles.
Nadal looks at the writings, just looks up to him, and he says, "They are weapons."
Sounds like they're all a type of faith to me.
Yes, that's what I got from it as well, but usually these hint towards something.
Let me see. Whoever's proficient in history, give me a history check.
Hold on, let's see here. There you go.
That's Kyrian. Anyone else?
Nope.
Okay. So, since it's not a 20, you get an insight that these were significant weapons at some point to some people in history, and they must have been very significant people to have had their oaths written down and their weapons safeguarded for thousands of years.
Well, seems very important. Seems like since these things have been down here for so long, might have accumulated dust.
Your friend said that these would aid us, did he not?
They will. It's just a manner of cracking these things open. If you were to...
whoever's proficient in Arcana, make an Arcana check.
Oh no.
I'm too busy trying to figure out what these riddles mean.
You think you carry a thing that these things are a tough nut to crack?
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you look at these fields, they are very very translucent. They got that, bubble like oil tinge to it that you see in bowls that you blow. Except it's more of a deep purple to it.
All right. Well,
So actually,
there's multiple things I could try to do.
Take a better look at them. So I'll just get rid of the fields. You'll just know that they're there.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
Oops.
A longbow, is that a glaive or a
Glaive.
spear?
Yep.
Or
Oh, I love glaives.
a glaive?
Is that a staff on the right?
Glaive,
You got a bow, 2 swords, a mace, and a glaive.
I see.
Sorry?
You got a bow, 2 swords, a mace, and a glaive.
Decent assortment.
Let me see.
But
so
how
ask whatever questions that you want about the weapons or anything.
Have the golems moved at all during this time?
You have not seen any movement in them whatsoever.
I'm gonna just like touch this one that's next to me and just like see if it activates it or anything.
Ding, 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 ding. Nothing happens.
Nada. Well, he says to everyone, "Be on guard." Well, he says to everyone, "Be on guard," as he raises a closed fist and he tries bringing it down on one of the barriers.
All right. Which weapon are you reaching for?
Closest one. So I'm guessing he's going to try to hit the bubble that's around the glaive.
The glaive. 1 second.
That might be a. He had said, "Oh boy."
Procurian.
Poor us. These golems are gonna wake and we're gonna get blasted because they're.
We can totally
Not
take these
fun.
ones on. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze.
You think they're a tin can? You don't think they exist?
Magic not real.
Okay. 1 second. Du, 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 du. Okay. So with that,
Mind you, this is just him bringing down his fist on it to see what happens.
Gotcha. So you bring down your fist on it, and it passes right through the bubble. But
And
as
yeah.
you do, okay. So yeah. So you. So in your. What is your alignment?
Lawful neutral.
Okay. So, so you actually. So you. So you actually. Put your hand. It goes straight through the bubble. Your hand is inside the bubble.
Okay.
That is very strange.
Nadar waits for a minute and he wiggles his fingers around.
Okay. And that, yeah. So as you wait for a second for just a mere microsecond of waiting, this golem activates.
Oh no.
What have you done?
Okay, so everyone, select your tokens and roll initiative.
Oh boy. Okay.
I get advantage, so bam, 10.
We are not doing very good initiative wise. Oh, he
Oh,
did
I
that
rolled a
too.
nat
It's
20.
good.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, stupid slow golem. Ha ha ha.
How come I always roll shitty on initiative? I would like to roll a nat 20 on you fuckers sometime.
It's okay, Drac. You're saving it all for the final boss.
The final boss is going to be nat 20 after nat 20, and we're all going to get decimated.
Not if I have something to say about it.
Important roll. All of your portent rolls are nat 20.
Okay, so hey, Kieran, you get to go first. So actually, so it is the one next to the glaive. So this one here.
Okay, if that's the case, I don't have that much stuff left, so I'm going to.
That is great. Great news to hear.
Oh no, this makes it even worse.
Sure.
Melton.
I am going to cast. Oh, son of a... I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on him.
Okay. What's the damage?
It's a 27 to hit.
What kind of damage?
It's gonna be lightning.
Lightning.
I'm assuming a 27 hits.
27 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, first level, 11 lightning damage.
Okay, so you deal 11 lightning damage. So as you put your hand into the field and you leave your hand there for just but a second, and you see this giant iron golem, his eyes light up red and activates and starts to looking into your guys' direction with probably not good intent. That Magnus.
Oh, I was gonna then
Oh,
move
go ahead.
back. One,
Okay, go ahead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
All right, Magnus.
So, in technicality, we are not level 11 yet, right?
No,
Nope.
not yet.
Okay. So, I will fire a regular shot at him first with sharpshooter active.
Okay. 20 just hits.
It's 15.
Okay. How much damage?
That much?
Okay, 7.
And I'll shall fire again.
Okay.
And
That hits. All right, minus 11. Better than that.
yeah, it's all. I'm gonna move back.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be my
All
turn.
right, Parapir.
Okay, so my Star of Decay.
Okay.
It has a 40-foot radius. Is there a way I could just like put it off the map so it only hits the golem, so that it's not destroying everything in this room?
40 foot. I mean, it's a 40-foot radius around you.
Oh, it's around me? Is it?
Or the area.
It says an area of 40-foot radius within 100 feet.
Where do you want to center it? That's where it's going to be.
What would be 40? I can't center it off map though, can I?
No. Well, you can center the focal point off the map. No, the focal point has to be on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, I don't.
So that's like 80 feet, right?
Yeah, that's 80 feet diameter.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't think I'm going to use that then because I don't
Yeah,
want
that
to
was
destroy
the whole thing.
everything. Yeah, that's not a good idea. In that case, I'm just going to run up and punch the big metal man.
Okay, punch the big metal man.
Oh no. Flurry of blows.
Okay, so miss. That one hits.
Hell yeah. I want him to make a, hold on a second. Where is it? I would like for this big boy to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay. That's a -1.
He fails. He is now prone. I knocked the big metal man over.
Boosh.
And now I am done.
Okay. It's now his turn. He stands up.
Fuck.
What else would he have done?
He didn't take off his legs.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he stands up. Let me see. Oh yeah, he's okay with shit. Okay, he's going to look at. What was that? 15 foot. Do that. So he is going to focus on the person that took the weapon. So
Or
he's
that has
going
to take
to.
the weapon.
Yep. So,
So
he
that's-
is. Yep. So he's going to. Let me see.
Just walk around me? Okay.
Yeah. Actually. Yeah. No. Let me see. He might have to. Yeah. He might have to go through you. Okay. So with that. Yeah, he'll have to go through you probably. So Parafear. He is going to make a sword attack.
Miss.
Miss. Slam attack.
That hits. Oh dear.
14. Man, he rolled low. That's a really low roll. Okay, so you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and he is going to move 5, 10, 15. Moves right there. And that will be his turn.
Right? So Nadar immediately seeing this thing come to life, retracts his hand from the bubble, grabs his greatsword, and immediately moves over to strike.
Okay.
Now, hold up. Just need to quickly check over everything. He's initiating a first level Wrathful Smite on his greatsword.
Okay.
Now, hang on, need to quickly make sure I got everything right. I'm going to throw out my first attack, but don't tell me if it hits or misses yet. Okay, I am going to use my Channel Divinity Guided Strike, add a plus 10 to that.
Plus 10, that hits. Okay.
And, oh wait, hang on, and I will also use my one of my second level spell slots and roll a Divine Smite from Strike.
Okay.
And that is 3d8, if I remember correctly. 3d8.
All right.
Alright, and second attack.
Takes all of that except for he doesn't seem to take psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that misses.
All right, and yep, that'll be my turn.
All right, Valen, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to cast. Let's see. I'm going to move here. Which one is the one that's alive?
The one in the middle.
This one, the one that we've surrounded.
Alright, I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians at 4th level.
Okay. So he takes. What's the save on it?
The save is 16.
Okay, wisdom save. He has it, and he has advantage on magical effects. Natural 20. So he takes 10 damage.
Didn't even need the advantage.
Okay, so you put out your spirit guardians. And what are your spirit guardians?
Drunken Pixies.
Okay, so you all see a field of drunken pixies just slam through this iron golem, and it starts to shake around a little bit.
Oh boy.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Kyrian.
Oh, this is a very big mistake. I'm gonna move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And I am going to cast. Let's see. What is the. I'm trying to remember ranges right now. Okay. How big some things are. I put it right there. I don't want to make Peripheral lose his legs.
What?
I am going to cast Fireball at 5th level.
Okay.
My last 5th level spell slot because I don't have anything else.
Okay. Got it. 5th level.
Starting right. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong thing. Again, right here on this area. So everything here gets essentially evaporated from this much. This fireball broke. Hold on. Here we go. 5th level. So dexterity saving throw. And it'll take 35 damage if it fails.
Okay, so second.
Bad at dex, but good at magic.
It chooses to not try to save.
Oh, it has legendary resistance. Whenever it rolls fire damage, it takes no damage and instead regains the number of hit points equal to fire damage dealt. Okay, good to know. There goes all the damage we just did.
So you see all the cracks and stuff that you've done to it. Well, not all of the damage has been healed, but a lot of the damage.
A lot of it, though.
The fire heats up the metal of the iron golem and starts to seal up a lot of the damage that has been done to it.
Oh, well, that's just perfect. Alright, hit it harder, Parafair.
With that, Magnus.
She going to move 15 feet inward and fire shots at it.
Okay. Miss.
Retry shot.
That hits.
I'm going to use action surge.
Okay.
And I'll
This as well,
fire
okay.
again.
Oh. Okay. That first one hits, second one misses. So you're able to shoot with 2 bows and 2 hit. Well, 2 of the 4 shots hit.
Okay.
All right, Parafear.
I'm gonna pull out my sword and start hitting him with that.
Okay. Okay. 20 hits.
And then flurry blows.
Okay. 26 hits.
And I'm gonna have him make a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw.
I feel like he's probably good at those, but
20.
yeah, it passes. Never mind. Damn.
24. Jeez.
And that's the end of my
Oh,
turn.
sorry.
Okay. Iron Golem, having a clear look at his prey, is going to blast. So you actually hear a wind up. Every time goes, and steam starts to vent out the side, and you see a cloud of green mist shoot forth towards the 3 of you. You, Parafear, I believe you don't feel anything. But I need the rest of you. I need Valen and Nadar to make a Constitution save.
All right. And remember,
Pretty crucial. Oh, that was good. That was
right?
good.
And remember, Valen, you have, and remember, Lal, you have cast to have advantage, and you have +4 because you're within my aura.
Oh no.
6,
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. That would be a 10.
So
19. Okay, then.
So what was it? 10d8? 10d8. Okay, so Valen, you take 42 points of poison damage unless you're resistant. And you, Nadar, you take half that. You take 21 points of poison damage. And that is his turn.
Um,
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians on the end of their turn.
Got it. Wisdom save for the Iron Golem. At advantage. That's still a failure. So he takes 21 points of radiant damage. That's actually quite a lot for this guy. Just cutting through everything. All right, Nadar.
Hang on, give me a minute. Yeah, so Nadar's obviously dropping the Wrathful Smite. So.
Oh,
he,
okay. All right.
So, I'm just gonna. I want to say keep going at it, but I think I might have something. I might have. just gonna have to keep doing what I'm doing. All right.
Okay.
1, 2.
So you hit twice, go clang clang. It just doesn't seem to connect in a way that would deal damage.
All right. And for hang on, my bonus action, 60 feet. I will cast Shield of Faith,
Okay.
and I will place it on Valen.
Okay. All right. So you see Nadar, and he quickly casts a spell and aims it towards you, Valen.
Alrighty, and it's now my turn.
Yep.
Okay. So, has anyone besides me gotten hurt?
I'm missing 7 health points.
And Nadar has taken some damage from the poison.
But
Okay.
Still standing. He's good.
I'll cast.
Assume that you the monk are currently immune to poison, right?
Yes, I am fully immune to poison.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Masked Healing Word as a bonus action. So
Okay.
everyone regains 7 health.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just step closer to the guy because apparently he could still hit me from 10 feet away.
Yep.
And I'm going to take a swing with my hammer. I'm just checking something. Okay.
18 misses.
Well, that's my turn.
All right. Kyrian,
Oh boy.
you think a firebolt might work well here?
I'm kind of running out of options. I am going to. I'm gonna chromatic orb at 2nd level.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
That's a natural 20.
So
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
do
fire,
lightning
right?
damage,
Okay.
not fire damage. So that is a lot of
Hey.
damage.
16, 24.
Yes, I'm trusting your math.
8 plus 16.
Yeah, no, it's right.
Yep. So you look up at this golem, and you start to swirl your hands, and an orb of lightning forms, and you send it forth through it, and it hits the iron golem, and it just shakes and stutters for a bit. All right. Anything else?
Just keep hitting it, and then I'm gonna move back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right there.
All right. With that, Magnus.
I'm gonna use sharpshooter in this one, so -5 to whatever I roll,
Okay.
and I shall fire at the golem.
All right. Hits. Oh, hold on. Put -5.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
21.
So hits.
Okay, so I'll do the additional 10. 17.
Okay.
And I shall. I think this is 4 damage anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna fire again without sharpshooter.
Okay.
Well. Nah, I'll fire with sharpshooter.
Okay. With sharpshooter. Oh.
Okay.
All right. So it hits. It just doesn't deal any damage.
Okay.
All right. Paraffear.
Alright, sword time.
Jesus, man. Okay.
And then flurry of blows.
Oh, that was a 19.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Well, neither of my flurry of blows hit, so you know what? Hold on. I need. Where is it? I would like him to make a Constitution saving throw for.
Okay.
Whoops.
Damn it! No, I'm so close to failing. He passes.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Sigh.
Sigh. Okay. Iron Golem. Still staring down the door. So he is going to do a slam attack on Nadar. 26.
Alright. Yep, that hits.
24 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Now he's going to do a sword attack. 27.
That hits.
Another 22 points of bludgeoning damage. And with that, let me see. And what's the radius on your Spirit Guardians?
15.
Let's see.
There you go.
Okay, 15. Okay. So you got 15-foot radius. Is there anything he wants to do? Oh, wait. I got a D6. Nope, does not recharge. I think he is... No, he wants to kill Nadar. He's going to stay right there. So he's going to take... he's got to make a wisdom save. With advantage, 17. Does that succeed?
Lala.
I'm sorry, I thought he said he was targeting Nadar.
No, you're a Spirit Guardian.
It's 16.
16, so it succeeds.
Okay.
All right. So minus... all right. Now, Nadar, you see this iron golem and it seems fixated completely on you.
Okay. So that's at least information I can share after the fight. Oh, I do need to... Because of the hit I take, I do need to roll for concentration on the Shield of Faith.
Oh, yeah, twice. So you need a 12 and a 11. Shield of Faith is gone.
Alright.
That was short-lived.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
Yep.
What am I gonna do? Alright, well, best I can do is just keep doing what I've been doing. Alright,
Okay.
so, first attack,
19 misses.
second attack,
Misses again. So you go and you go clank, clank, clank. It just bounces off.
this is kind of getting annoying.
Yep. All right. With that, Valen.
Yep, I could have sworn I just went, but, I shall cast another, Mass Healing Word
Okay.
at level 3. That'll be my last one of that.
Okay. So everyone who isn't full health gains 8 health.
Then, I just, yeah, I'm gonna move there,
Okay.
and, then I'll take a swing.
Okay. 26. That is a hit. Okay. All right. So you hit it, and you actually kink in the joint of his knee, and it buckles for a slight second, but it heals back 3 hit points.
Again, the flames are that blue flame stuff. Just if that matters.
Yeah. It's just that anything that heats it heals it. So.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that then.
Yeah. Still good. All right. So with that, all right. Period.
So I'm a bit more useful than I realized because I have Divination Savant and I cast Arcane Eye earlier, so I have another 3rd level spell slot. So
Okay. Fireball.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move up to right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast fire. No, I'm kidding. Lightning bolt.
Okay.
On the golem.
There you go.
33 damage, DC
Yeah.
17.
DC 17 deck save with advantage. That's a fail.
Full 33 damage.
Okay, you just jolt a big giant jolt of lightning through it, and it really sucked. And it looks like that as it moves, and the joints in its shoulders and wrists and knees and ankles are a bit loose, and it's having a harder time standing.
All right, that's some good signs. It's the end of my turn.
All right, Magnus.
I shall do something creative here. I shall fire my bow.
You shall fire thy bow.
A genius. Revolutionary of his time.
Oh Jesus! Are you gonna kill yourself right now?
Oh, that's a lot
Impossible.
of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Wow, what happened?
I don't know.
That's a lot of ones.
That's a lot of ones. Very
Okay.
accurate. I shall fire again.
Okay. I was expecting mega ultra damage there.
No, you were surely disappointed. I'm gonna activate sharpshooter.
He is
Okay.
not the nuke Narador used to be.
Yeah.
Shit, David hit
Oh.
anyway.
If you hit, yeah, sharpshooter would have been better on that first one.
Oh yeah, it'd been a whole 18.
Yeah. All right, Parapeer.
Can I specifically target his knees?
Sure.
I'm gonna specifically target his right knee. I want to try to knock his leg off.
Okay.
Your fist probably hurts so bad right now. You're just punching metal.
Fine.
It's fine.
And then flurry of blows.
Okay. 24 hits.
I demand he make a strength check.
So you got 7. You just barely kill him.
Oh, but never mind. He doesn't need a strength check.
He fails the strength check because so as you hit him, he falls down and falls apart.
All right, let's think about this now and not touch bubbles without other people's. Just don't touch bubbles.
Can we just
Nadal
take a
just-
long rest before doing anything in this room?
Yeah, Nadal just drops his greatsword and then just falls flat on the floor. Yes, please,
Oh.
let's just. I
So,
don't care.
and you
let's
do
just
see-
sleep.
And you do see that the field around the glaive has been dispelled.
Oh, great! We can use the glaive now. Congratulations.
Character sits down and begins trancing.
Yeah, Nadal just makes a whoopee gesture with his hand.
I'm going to ritual cast. Where is it? Tiny hut.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't care what anyone says. We're taking a long rest right here, right now. We are too vulnerable.
I wholeheartedly agree. Long rest. Periphery begins trancing. Oh.
I recommend you come over here, but I guess that's fine if you want to be in the room with golems that can nearly kill you instantly.
Periphery doesn't care.
Yeah, at the mere mention of that, like almost like the Roadrunner, he just zips on over.
Wow, he's quicker than I thought. Shoot.
You know, for that big armor, you're quite agile.
Not agile enough, but when you wear heavy armor for most of the day, you get used to it.
I see. Anyway, eventually Tiny Hut finishes and I start trancing.
Okay. So, all right. So you guys take a long rest at this point. So who's taking watch?
I will while I'm asleep. Or, you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
Me and Kieran would probably just be switching since we only have to long rest for 4 hours.
You watch the room, I'll watch. We don't even have to rest. You can do light activity. You watch the room, I'll watch the hallway.
All
Because
right.
once again, trance is busted.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys go ahead and make perception checks for everyone watching. Okay. So as you Guys, fortify yourselves in this tight hallway to get a good night's rest in the ice dungeon. Nothing seemed to happen.
Man.
So you guys get a long rest. One thing I do want to check is there anything by chance in the alchemy book on iron golems?
What? Oh, you mean for parts? That'd be more like enchanting, I think. For
Well, I
like
just
their
want to see if
core or
there's anything
something.
in the monster parts thing for iron golem.
It'd be cool if there was.
Doubtful.
I just have to check under eye.
I
See.
wonder if we can like pick up their arms and use them as big old gauntlets.
Hyena, Hydra, H, I, G. Just goes straight from G to H. So H, I. No, sorry. H.
Golem, iron, no useful parts.
No useful parts. Oh, too bad. Oh, it's under golems.
So.
Okay.
We level up.
Yes, you guys are now level 11.
Perfect.
Congratulations.
Yay, I can get another 100 years of decay.
That's not the right spell.
Oh boy, I can now fire my bow. And
Okay.
one more time. That's like a third increase in my attacks.
Okay, so did anyone pick up the glaive?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Glaive is a monk weapon, right? It's considered a staff, I think.
It's a heavy weapon, and I believe it requires strength.
In that case, no. Can't use it.
The only one who can, funny enough, is probably Nadar.
I could probably use it too.
Yeah. What is your strength actually?
15.
All right, 15. That's actually a good modifier. So yeah, that'd be a good good close range weapon for you.
My strength is 9.
I know the pain.
Okay. Okay, so so is anyone who's picking up the glaive, or are you just gonna leave it there?
I'm gonna pick up my arrows.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna
pretty
l-
easy to find around here because this is a pretty enclosed place.
I'm gonna loot the golem. Do I find any cool loot on the golem?
You find a lot of golem parts.
Interesting.
Yep, you find a lot of golem parts.
I never would have suspected such a thing be on the golem.
Wow.
Well, now that I'm back to full speed, I can literally open up everything. Hey Drac,
Yes.
quick question.
Yes.
Under the description of knock, I'll post it in chat. It says an arcane lock, and
Right.
it suppresses it for 10 minutes. So does that mean I could cast it on one of these bubbles, and the bubble would be suppressed for 10 minutes?
It's not. Hold on. Target that is held shut by a mundane lock, stock bars. It has nothing. It doesn't say anything about magical bubbles.
Or
Object can be a door, a box, a chest, a set of manacles, padlock, or other object that contains mundane or magic that prevents access. Nothing is preventing access.
Okay. What about the part about if you choose a target that is held shut with arcane? Oh no, it's talking about the specific spell arcane lock. Okay, carry on.
All right. So.
Do you guys think if I pushed over the golems that are still standing, it would put them out of commission?
It would probably reactivate them, which is not a good idea.
We should probably just get rid of them anyway to get all these nice loot.
Well, oddly enough,
Actually, I think I have an idea. Good job, Parafair.
Well, I can tell you this for certain: that golem was coming after me. He didn't care about everyone else.
Yes, yeah.
You say that.
glaive.
You say that, yet he attacked me for 40 damage.
He attacked everyone with 40 damage.
Yeah, that was the
There.
poison.
That was the gas
You were more
poison
collateral
breath.
damage. an actual.
Regardless, these things are an issue. We clearly do not have the, well, I mean, he looks to the wizard and he says, "Do you have a sort of dispel magic spell?"
I think I can do one better than that, actually. And I am going to cast. Actually, let me see what my partner rolls are. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna cast Charm Monster on one of the golems
Okay.
to see if that works.
Okay. Condition immunities. Charmed.
Great, so nothing happens. Good enough.
So you go, you cast charm. Monster. Just nothing hits it.
That's good to know.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
So, are these golems stuck to the ground?
They're not stuck.
Alright, I'm gonna try and drag one towards the ice.
Nadar's helping. Nadar will help her.
So that'll be
Okay.
strength
So
with.
Okay. So this is a big hefty thing. So
Nadar's helping.
Yeah,
As in he,
that's 17. Yep. So with a 17.
he has his aura.
I don't think it's the same throw. It's just a check.
Yeah. So it's more of a athletics check. More
Okay.
Than anything else.
You mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead.
All right, athletics. Here we go.
And guidance.
Okay.
So yeah, 20.
Okay. So with that, this is a massive thing. So you're able to like move it about like 10 feet. But the thing is, and you're not even really completely lifting it up. You're just like slightly lifting one leg and like you're like slowly like walking it.
So what are you guys trying to do again?
In my personal observation, this will take way too long for you to do. I recommend that we either find a way to solve the riddle. We either try to solve the riddle, or
we drag them to the ice. So that they'll get frozen and they can't move.
I have an idea. This might trigger it, though.
Well, if you trigger it, we'll just kill it again.
Screw it. I'm gonna cast Polymorph on one of the golems, probably this one right next to the door. I'm gonna try and turn it into a small. Let's do a hamster.
Okay, so you go to cast it, and you go to cast, and second, and
Mutable form.
oh, sorry, wrong one.
Okay.
I grabbed the wrong one. Copy, paste. There we go.
Golems, alter its form. You see, this is a rather bad idea.
Very well. Very well then.
So actually, I'm not sure. Knowledge check to whoever's proficient in knowledge. Oh,
I am the biggest of brain.
Okay, so Parafear, you really get so you once you start reading these oaths and you saw how the golem reacted to Nadar touching the blade, you felt like that he was not meant to wield this weapon. And you think again to your past experiences in this ice dungeon, you think it might have something to do with his alignment in these oaths.
So I relay that to the group and basically. So who do you think would be right for each weapon to not activate the golem? Because clearly it's based on personality, morals, and all that.
So he takes a moment to process that information, and he just says, "So you are saying the reason why I have nearly killed myself and everyone else around me was because of how I am as an individual?"
The glaive didn't like it. I don't know. This whole place. Remember the traps earlier? It's like a judgment.
I'm gonna try something. Can I walk
Yeah.
over to the bow?
The bow.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull out an arrow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna poke the bubble with the arrow without putting my hand inside.
Do you not remember what I was saying earlier?
Okay. So you're able to. I mean, it does pass through, but your arrow doesn't reach anything inside without your hand going in.
That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna step a few feet back. And I'm gonna fire at the bow. Try to knock it off.
Okay. So, you go to. Okay, so you go to do that. Nothing seems to happen.
It could be a form of illusion magic, where what you see actually isn't what is there.
That's fair enough.
Anyway, I'm gonna dispel magic this bubble right in front of me
Okay.
on this sword. Dispel
Okay.
magic it. Just
Yeah,
the bubble.
Nadar has his Nadar has his sword right ready at the knees
Gotcha.
of the golem over here.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. So, okay. So, give me a intelligence check.
All right. Let's hope this is something good. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, you make it. So the field is dispelled.
I need to hold on. I need to up my HP. I will quickly grab the sword.
Okay. You have the sword.
Looks like that worked. Who
So-
else wants something?
So as you grab the sword, you see that it actually make sure it's right. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Let me... Which one's which? Okay, so that's gonna be that one. So this is actually this one. Okay. So when you hold the sword, it seems to like almost be like either like the handle itself seems like it's either like made to resemble bone or some kind of scale hide. I'm not quite sure. And the hilt faces up, has seems like to be pronged teeth facing out, up and towards the blade.
Okay.
And there's like little jagged teeth going up the hilt up to the sword, and there's little jagged teeth on the top base of the hilt as well.
All right. I will sheath the weapon.
Okay. So
Well-
you have the weapon.
Does anybody else want something, or are we going to leave?
I would like the bow if you
Nadab-
can.
Well, yeah, the bow, yeah, definitely the bow.
Okay. And the glaive is still sitting there.
Why has nobody grabbed that?
Yeah,
All
Nadar
right.
just kind of looks away for a moment and he says, "I am uncertain if it'll bite me."
All right. I'll go over to the bow, and I will dispel magic.
Okay. Intelligence check.
All right. And intelligence 12.
That is a failure. So you go to cast the spell magic, the ball fades for like a moment, and then it just returns.
Interesting. Seems like this one's more powerful.
Hmm.
What does the sign say for this one?
1 second. Okay. So this one. That was the today I strike a chord. Chord of knowledge power, whose much I will bring. Actually, that might not be that one. Hold on. Oh, this one here. Yeah. Yeah, so this one is actually yeah, the wilds will order themselves and I must order my life around the wilds. Let those who would seek to tame the wilds be punished.
Interesting.
I blank speak for the wilds and I keep order in all things.
All right, I'm gonna reach in and grab the bow.
Okay, what's your alignment?
Chaotic good.
Okay, you can grab it. You grab it, you put your hand straight through the field, you grab it, you pull it out.
All right, seems Parapher's little deduction was correct.
What was the text for this sword right here?
Okay, that sword. Second. So you got that sword. That is I do hereby swear to protect the Lord's alliance with my life if necessary. Civilization at the tipping point of chaos. And if my life will keep balance, I will give it gladly. I will fight with honor for my home, my people, my way of life so long as I live.
Oh yeah, that's an easy one.
Anyway, I'm going to walk over to oh, what's your name again? Magnus.
Hmm?
I believe you wanted this, and then I'll just hand him the bow.
Magnus nods and he would like take it with grace.
Be careful with that thing. It might bite you. And nods towards Nadar.
All right, so this one right here. Could you repeat what it said again?
1 second. So it was I with the name fizzled out. Do hereby swear to protect the Lord's alliance with my life if necessary. Civilization at the tipping point of chaos. If my life will keep the balance, I will give it gladly. I will fight with honor for my home, people, and my way of life so long as I live.
After hearing that, Nadar does slowly look to everyone, and he just says, "You prepared?"
I'm gonna dispel magic for that bubble he's on.
Okay.
I'm afraid of him activating it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another intelligence check.
Intelligence. Oh, that was a saving throw, but even still, that's in that one, so it would be a 6.
Okay. So I got a 6. So you stick your hand through, you grab it.
Okay.
I think the dispel magic worked.
No, the purple bubble's still there, bro.
Could be double layered, but just it's an illusion.
He double wrapped the sword.
Yeah.
And is this like a great sword, long sword, or?
It is a longsword.
All right. Does it look magical in nature from a glance, or?
You would probably surmise that all these weapons are magical.
I suppose that makes sense. I mean, they went out of their way to do this, so they must be magical in some nature.
So I think you got 2 swords, a glaive, and a bow.
bow.
We haven't picked up the mace.
Nope. Does
What
anybody
is-
want that awful looking
Nadar
weapon?
Nadar just shows his adamantine mace and he says, I am perfectly fine."
We could sell it?
I don't think that's a good idea to sell relics to people that you see, I usually don't trust people that have a lot of money. I found that out the hard way.
Well, if nothing
Parapher
else,
thinks about saying something in retort, but doesn't.
well, if nothing else, we can sell the golem part, I suppose. But as it stands, it seems no one wants it, so let us leave.
let's hold on to the glaive. It might be useful later.
Perhaps.
Yeah, so these are magical, but you don't know what they are, and attunement will not
Yeah.
reveal it.
Well, let's get out of the cold for now.
So you got
Oh wait.
four weapons.
4 out of 5 then. Yeah.
I'm going to go. I realize something. I am going to double tap my Misty Step to get across the
Okay.
ice. And then I'm gonna go back to that first store that I saw
Okay.
way back when.
So everyone else has to get across.
I run along the walls.
Okay. Give me because these aren't the same walls that you ran across before. So I need an acrobatics check to be able to jump walls.
Oh god damn it!
Wow.
Of course. This
Okay.
ice is the death of me.
So you go shoot. So you get up on the wall. You just glide along the side. You just tap across. You go to jump across. And you go.
Do I land on my coat? I'm still wearing my coat. Do I land on that part of my body?
Okay. I mean, odd or even.
Odd.
Even.
Fuck.
No. You actually land butt first.
Oh no.
So you are technically prone.
Help.
So
Yeah, Nazar just sighs and then
so
he looks to
so actually I would like for you to give me a athletics check. Okay, that is a failure. So with that, you see okay, so your bum is sticking to the ground and you're find yourself unable to get up at this moment. So what is the rest of you guys doing while he's slowly being covered in ice?
I have an idea. This might hurt.
do I, but
Oh, well, if you got a better idea, go for it.
he gestures Valen to come forward. Lola?
Valen's there.
He points to Valen's hammer and he takes in a deep breath and he uses his fire breath on the ice.
Okay, so what's the range on that?
15-foot cone.
Okay, so in order for you to reach him, you're gonna have to step out on the ice.
Okay, so I mean, I can be. It's just I just wanted to see what everyone else decided to do before I mentioned it.
Just a suggestion.
Cause I can do this.
Continue.
I just wanted to see what others were doing first.
I have one more idea that might work. Can I do something real quick?
Okay. Go ahead.
If you want to wait for let's see if anyone else wants to do something, because if it gets back to your turn, yeah, we'll have to see.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at Paraffear.
Okay, you're gonna shoot an arrow at Paraffear. Where are you gonna aim for? Anything specifically?
His arm.
His arm. Okay, so you see Magnus, and he looks at you, and he gives you a little bit of a wink, and you see him pull his bow up, and he just starts to draw back the arrow.
Wait, what bow are you using?
I'm using the short bow.
Okay, so not the magical one that we don't know what's doing.
No, not yet.
He gives you a little wink.
I hope you know, if I deflect
pulls
this,
the
it's coming
bow
directly
right,
back
starts
into
to
your
draw.
face.
So
I
he
have
is.
deflect missile.
So you actually, because he is prone and is technically restrained, you have advantage.
No, wouldn't it be a flat out roll because prone disadvantage with ranged attacks and
That's only if you're like
Yeah, that's
close
right.
to him, I'm pretty sure.
He is prone. He is prone. Sharpshooter. Oh, go. There you go.
Oh no. Wait, why are you?
Don't worry about
Oh
it.
yeah, you ignore. Okay.
Don't worry
I
about
thought you were doing like I want to do more damage.
it. I want to do more damage.
No, he just
What is the plan?
I am going to send him to the Shadow Realm.
Oh
What? Yeah,
Banish you to the Shadow Realm.
look,
Okay,
all
go
I'm
ahead
saying
and-
is,
go ahead
Parafear's
and,
first thought, this arrow comes at him, he's gonna catch it, it's gonna come spiraling back at you.
Okay, so go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay.
Okay,
21.
I think that hits.
21, that is my AC.
Okay, roll damage. See if he's able to negate it. Okay. Are you gonna try to catch it?
I think I'm good.
Okay, so you catch it. As soon as you catch it, you disappear.
Yes.
What do I see in the shadow realm? Do I go mad? Is it like looking into the Cthulhu's eyes?
No, actually, it kind of so you actually see the actual natural environment of everything that you saw in the Shadow Cave. All the little black bunnies and the black deer
Dragon
and
of
black
the-
goats.
I was about to say, do I see a large black dragon?
Make a perception check.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
no.
This
Okay.
turns to
You
one
look
big
really
battle.
far away. You don't see a black dragon, but you see this giant hulking creature that looks like some kind of deformed giant, like very, very far away in the distance, and it has like green, pale, glowing eyes.
Hmm.
Parafear lays flat on the ground, trying to make himself as small as possible.
So how long does that last?
It lasts
Terror-
until next turn. At the end of his next turn.
Okay,
Terrafear, naked and afraid.
So in an instant, you enter the shadow realm and you're just completely terrified, and then zoop, you're back. What do you do?
Run, Forrest, run!
So the ice is no longer on me, right?
For the second.
Fuck it, jumping on the wall, running along the wall again. Can I do
Okay.
that?
Okay, yes. So, give me another acrobatics check.
Give me another nat 1.
I'm very good at acrobatics.
You succeed. So, how much movement do you need to get from the
Oh,
closest?
he's fine.
Yeah, with dashing, I have 100 feet of movement, so I should be fine.
Okay, yeah, you're good. I love this ice patch. It's been so entertaining.
Parafear turns to Magnus. What the fuck?
He
I
screams
got
across
you
the
free!
What the fuck?
Do you know what I saw there? Monsters!
Nadar, you notice Nadar actually has a shit-eating grin and he's trying to hide it.
That was actually pretty cool. Actually,
That was creative. I like that.
Neku,
10 out of 10.
you get inspiration.
Oh boy.
That was really creative. I really like that.
I'm sad I didn't get the chance to throw it back at your face.
That would have been pointless.
I mean, you could have
Just-
spent a key point to do that.
No,
Just-
because right when I touch it, it immediately teleports me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like sitting there, like laying on the ice, like freezing slowly. It's like, okay, what's going on, guys? Can you help me? Just on instinct catches that.
That was really good.
But yeah,
I was
after
impressed by that.
after Nadar calms down a little bit, he's okay. We've dealt with this enough. Phelan, if you would please.
Alright, I'm just gonna fabricate us a bridge.
Okay. What material are we going to use here?
Well, no, if I use the ice, it'll just freeze us again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the floor underneath us and the walls. The same material they're out of.
Okay.
All right, and Nadar, of course,
Again.
and Nadar, of course, will be assisting if we need to break off anything. Well, I have an adamantine mace, so yeah, we're all good.
Okay. So yeah, if you want to do that, I suppose you can do that.
Alright, I'm gonna make a bridge then.
Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to the hell? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, can I grab that? There we go. We'll use this for the time being. I had a better one, but it wouldn't let me drag it.
Okay.
And there you go.
Alright, while they're crossing, hey Drac,
Yes.
I'm going to pass wall this door.
Okay, which door? Okay, so you just left everyone in the dust.
We're all just here like, where did the wizard go? What?
I realized my mistake, and now I'm fixing it. So I'm back here.
Okay, so how long does pass wall last?
An hour.
Okay. Let me clear this out.
But you can dispel it early, right?
Nope.
Rip.
Okay.
Parafair is fucking done with this place. He's heading
So-
towards the exit.
Okay, you see Kyrian and he just breaks for the exit.
Alright. Well, while I'm in here.
So neutral characters that pass back through.
Which is just me at this point. What is that?
Damage.
16 points of
For not being neutral.
frost or poison damage.
Aha!
Lightning.
Little did you know.
Sorry, it's lightning. Sorry, it's lightning or poison.
I'll take the poison route.
Okay, and you're fine. Oh, and you're super good in that.
I mean, he
Okay,
went
so
through.
go ahead.
He went through it. Well, yeah, Nadar went through this before, so he should perfectly be
Yeah,
fine.
you got that. So I believe it would only be Valen that would take the 16 points of whatever damage.
I think she's dead now.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so you see that Kyrian has created a pass wall through the doors here.
You just see like a square and then where a wall once was.
So 1 second. So shoot.
Oh, you finally caught up.
Oh, that's right, this place.
So what exactly
So-
did you do?
So you see 2 different books on 3 different pedestals. No, you see 2 different books on 6 different pedestals.
Yes, these things are more my kind of treat, if you understand what I mean. Anyway, let's see. I feel like this one has something good, and let's see. What does it have? Like a bubble around it, like protecting it, like the other one?
Yes, it has a similar. So you see that these have similar fields to the weapons.
Okay. So I am going to let me see. Let me read something. Alright, perfect. From past experience, I saw the arcane symbol for ice before. And this
Yep.
is blue, I'm assuming.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast it.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Investiture of Flame on myself, to where I'm immune to fire damage and I'm resistant to cold damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attempt to reach in and grab the book.
Okay. Okay. So as roll a 1d3.
1d3. 1.
Okay. So as you reach in to grab the book, your hands passes through the entire illusion.
Ah. I see.
And with that,
Oh, I can use my action to switch.
so with that, 5 ice toads appear into the room.
Oh.
It's probably a bad time to ask now, but can I have my arrow back?
Sure. Get my arrow back.
No, I left it in the shadow realm. Fuck you.
So with that, everyone, select your tokens, roll initiative.
I am fast.
I'm just gonna have 2 initiatives, so I'm not gonna make them all go in the same turn. Okay. If I could have done something like that. Oh well. Dexterity, 1, 2. 2 and a 14. Motherfucker, I always roll like shit.
And you know what? I'm happy about that.
I'm not.
Okay. Let me lower that combat music a little bit. It's a little loud.
Only a little.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Feedback.
Okay. All right. So we have 5 giant toads. So I would like Parafear to start us out.
So this one's just on top of me currently.
Yep.
Well, he's about to get a sword shoved in his face.
Okay. Actually, you take, just from being in its presence, Parafear,
What?
you take 1 point of cold damage.
My health, it's been decimated.
It's over.
And with that, I die.
Okay.
Sorry. Which of those hit?
Okay. So all of them hit. So you deal 18, Jesus,
33.
29. Hold on, that's 18,
No.
29, 35 points of damage.
I can't do basic math.
It's hard, I know.
And I would like for this boy to make a dexterity saving throw and a strength saving throw.
Okay, Dex, 20.
Succeeds.
Okay.
Failed. He is knocked 15 feet back into that wall.
Okay, so he can only go back to here.
I don't get an attack of opportunity from that, do I?
No, you don't.
No.
It's forced movement.
Damn.
Yeah, there's no drive-bys.
No drive-bys today.
Except
Yeah.
for owls.
Okay,
Ow.
and you actually did quite a significant amount of damage to him.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire.
That wall of fire.
Okay.
And it's half damage I believe it's half damage. Let me check.
Okay.
On failed save, the creature takes half damage on so yeah, half damage on successful.
So you're hitting 4 of them. 1 second. So it's a dex save.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I believe 2 succeed.
So it's 11 if they succeed and 22 if they fail.
Okay, I'll start with. Okay,
And it's fire damage. So check that they're
yeah.
not
check.
okay.
Yep. Minus 22. Minus 11.
Because if they're vulnerable, it does double that.
Yep. 32, 40. Oh yeah, that's the other one. So that's minus 22. All right. And with anything else?
Were they vulnerable to fire?
Giant ice toad. There are no vulnerabilities.
Okay. That's a shame. Oh well, that's my turn.
All right. And with that, Magnus.
So I do the Magnus and fire my bow at the middle one.
Actually, I will move 5 feet over here. That's
Okay, that's fine. All right. Oh, Magnus,
Yeah.
you take. Actually, oh yeah. How many feet did you move, Valen?
5.
So both of you take another 1 point of cold damage. So
My
both,
health.
Valen and Magnus take 1 point of cold damage.
We're all dead.
Okay.
Really popping out the ones this session.
Yeah.
Should I load my fury on this poor toad?
You did 1 damage to me.
Just
How dare you? This
like
paper cut will be remembered.
yeah, just a slight paper cut and just Magnus going.
That's it.
Just
Going
some
all out.
just a volley.
That's what you get for banishing me to the Shadow Realm.
All right, but
I'm
yeah.
gonna- I'm
That would
gonna-
actually be a really fun character concept. There's absolute no shame in it. Edgelord, and their tragic backstory is they got a paper cut when they were little.
Alright. I'm gonna
All right.
fire with sharpshooter active.
Okay. Sharpshooter active. That hits.
Okay. So that's 22.
22.
Oh no, he only has a +7 to hit.
Okay.
Fire again. That's
That
a
hit.
17. 18.
18. Oh, you just put.
+10 from sharpshooter.
Yep.
Yep. So it's 18.
Fire again.
Oh God. Can you shoot
17.
again?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you get 3 attacks, don't you?
Yep.
11th level.
Okay. So that guy goes down.
And I'm going to activate Active Surge. I'm going Rage.
Okay.
Fire at this guy.
Okay. Action surgeon. Hits.
22 or 21.
Okay. Go ahead and do the other one with -5.
Oh, that's a. I'm gonna curving shot it to to the one right here.
Okay.
So fire again.
-5. Yep, that hits.
That's just a 19.
19.
I'm gonna do my last shot now on the one I've been hitting
Yeah,
before.
Well, that
Yep,
was 2
yep.
shots, wasn't it?
I get 3 shots.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Action surge.
Yep. That okay.
I'm gonna fire.
Yep.
15.
That hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna be 4 damage. I'm going to use arcane shot. Actually, is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna arcane. Just gonna do damage.
Okay.
20.
Dead.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. So you killed the 2 that had a turn. Now it's these guys' turn. So
Magnus just being a one-man army.
yeah, Magnus, the 1-man army, giant ice toad. What is this guy going to?
Banishes his friends to the Shadow Realm.
He's gonna go after the guy that's been action surging people. So he's gonna go for Magnus. 15.
No bueno.
Okay. 21.
That hits.
Okay, I need a escape DC of athletics or acrobatics of 13. You succeed. So you take
Okay.
11 points of damage. And that. This one is going to go towards Nadar. Take 2 shots at him. 12
Yes.
and 22.
That one hits.
I need escape DC of athletics or acrobatics.
All right. Athletics, do me proud.
You succeed. Take 8 points of
All right.
damage. And the one next to Kyrian.
Oh no.
Okay. 9.
Super quick.
Misses.
26.
Hits.
Okay. Escape DC. Your choice. Athletics or acrobatics.
Great at both of those. Don't worry about it.
Athletics or acrobat. I'm gonna choose acrobatics,
Okay.
and I'm going to get out of this.
Yes, you get out of it.
What a
14
legend.
damage.
Okay.
I
with that-
know the
Okay.
future.
With that, Nadar, it is your turn.
So yeah, it's only this one, is this guy dead or is he still alive?
Actually, Nadar, you take.
All right, give me the roll. Give it to me straight, Doc.
Yeah.
Give me a 1.
I want to see a 1.
You take 9 points of cold damage. Actually, you're close to both of them. Take another 10 points on top of that.
Holy crap.
All right, 19. Still standing, baby, and I'm still good.
Okay, so the one, yeah. So the ones both next to you are pretty damaged.
All right, pretty damaged. All right.
Oh, actually,
So-
this guy would have gotten out of that fire field at the very least.
All right. So these two are both damaged. All right. Bonus action. I'm wreathing my great sword in terror.
Okay.
So first level.
Okay.
Because I don't think you can higher cast this. All right. So first boy, the guy who decided to step to me.
Okay.
Mindbreaker 1.
That hits.
All right. All right. And that will be first level Divine Smite. So that's 2d. So that's 2d8 on top of what damage I am about to roll. Just give me a minute. Sorry, I'm clicking in and out of things.
Yeah.
All right. Boom. And
Okay. Plus your what else?
2d8.
So that is 14 plus 16. That's 30. 34 dead.
Okay.
So yeah, just cleaves this thing's head off, and then just slowly looks to the other one.
So yeah, you just take your sword and you just cleave its head straight through.
Yep. All right. And here's my second attack on the one that's still alive.
Okay.
And hang on. All right. Does that hit?
Plus 10. Yes, that hits.
And I will expend another first level spell slot for Divine Smite.
Okay.
All right. Here's the damage, and here is 2d8.
So that is 14, 21, 23. It is still standing.
Well, that's my turn.
Actually, so got it. But you take your sword and you slice a big gash through it, and it is not liking what has just happened to him.
All right. Well, that's my turn. Wizard Boy,
Okay.
you're up.
All right, so Carrion, you take 3 points of cold damage.
Ah, great. I don't enjoy the name Wizard Boy. And then I'm going to
Sorry,
move.
that was out of character.
I know. I'm going to move up to here, and then right down that line, I believe I can lightning bolt that.
Yep.
Just straight line, I'll hit both of them.
Well, okay.
Because they take up a 2x2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's a 5 foot line. That's the thing. So it's
5 foot
across.
line, I'm making a diagonal.
Yeah, but so if you're going from here to here, it's going to hit Nadar because it's 5 feet across.
I thought it meant just one square.
Well, if you're going in between squares, it goes 5 feet across.
Okay.
So it is close enough to hit him. I mean,
Yeah.
Look, dude, what's the potential damage on this?
A lot.
A lot.
All right, so yeah, don't risk it.
A
I
lot.
mean, I'm tough, but I'm not. I don't think I'm as tough as what you're probably going to deal.
I think I might.
I'm gonna do the lightning bolt.
Okay.
Nadar's
It's
like,
kind of
please
just how
don't.
Tyrion works.
I'm gonna do the lightning bolt.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh, it didn't work. Hold on. No, I wanted to do it 5th level. Why did it not? Oh,
you
it doesn't
wanted
have-
to destroy these toads.
Yeah, I do. They spawned in front of me.
Yeah, so you can just add the d6s necessary.
So it's
How
two
dare these toads be anywhere near me?
more, 2 more d6, so 11 on top of that. So 37 damage.
37.
It's a DC 17 dex saving throw.
Okay, dex save. One next to you, fail. The other one fails. So, Nadar, I need a dex saving throw.
Buddy boy, here we go.
Okay, wow. Okay, so you take half of 37, so that's 13. No, more than that, sorry. 37.
It would be
Either 18 or 19.
18. It would be 18.
18. Okay, you
Rounded
take
down.
18 points of damage.
18? Alright.
Yep.
You're fine.
And with that, you nuke these last two.
All
And
right.
At this point, 1 second. You see, and you look at the sigil in the center of the room, and 2 ice golem appears.
Oh, that's not good.
Let me go ahead and give them their.
Drac?
Hit you with that.
Yeah.
Drac. They are in the line of the wall of fire.
The what?
They just entered the line of the wall of fire.
Yeah. 1 second. Actually, yeah. So they're on the sigil. Yeah. They're on the sigils. 1 second. So where were they? There we go. That's on the sigil. Yeah, they're on the line of fire. 1 second. So they rolled a 6. That's bullshit. But hey, it's right after Kyrian, so it's their turn.
I should have Misty stepped away.
Wow, instant karma. How you like that?
Maybe you shouldn't have nuked the toads.
I couldn't see Nerador, so it's logical for Kyrian to blast him.
Whatever excuse you need to sleep well at night.
Yeah, remember the first time we met and you fireballed me?
Yeah, you
First time-
you remember selling those slaves?
Now we're dredging up real dark stuff.
Why is it all targeted at me? Come on. I've made some good choices.
Name one.
I got us here, didn't I?
I shot an
That
arrow.
wasn't really a good choice.
I shot an arrow at a friend that made him live.
So
I got us
Kyrian,
a boat.
so Kyrian,
Alright.
you still have your movement.
Perfect. My movement is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Clear this up a little bit.
I'm gonna hide behind the firewall.
Okay. All right. So they start their turn on the fire. So they got to make a dex save.
Yep.
Well, actually, only one of them does. So that guy's make a dex save.
Well, they were both on the wall of fire until you moved them, so.
So well,
and
no,
you have positioned them both on the sigils.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
So, yep,
That's why I said
so-
both.
So they take. So that one takes 24 points of fire damage, which he does not like. All right. So with that, this one. How much movement does these guys have? Nothing special. Ooh, didn't I realize that? Okay, I forgot. So this guy, you see him, he looks at Kyrian.
I'm behind a firewall.
He burrows under the ground.
Oh,
Oh boy.
that's why I wanted me to move. Touche, Drac. You're finally dealing damage to me.
Yeah. He's gonna make 2 slam attacks on you. 14,
Shield
21.
hits.
Take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
This
So,
one.
okay, not as bad.
This one's gonna go 1 on Nadar and first Nadar, then Valen. Nadar and Valen. Looks like they both miss.
Miss.
Yep, they both missed.
Paravir.
Alright. You guys got this. I'm gonna go save the wizard. So I run to here, and then to there.
Okay.
And now I attack. Fire
20
blows.
hits and hits. 8, 21, and 33.
And I would like for him to make a dexterity saving throw.
These things are amazingly dexterous. You wouldn't believe.
He fails. He's now prone, and also he can't take reactions until the end of my next turn.
Okay, he is prone. Got it. All right. Okay, anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Balin.
Alright. So, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on the, Nadar. And, I'll cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
Alright, 17. Thank you.
You take a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's funny how it happens when, you got people getting in the line of fire.
It's funny what happens when you get hit with a 5th level lightning bolt. Crazy.
Yeah.
No.
I
Surprising.
only hit him, and I couldn't see.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God I'm built for this.
Anyway, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Oh, that was your action?
Yeah,
Okay.
Cure Wounds is an action.
Gotcha. All right. And you just tap Nadar on the shoulder and give him a little bit of healing. Magnus.
Machine Gun Magnus is going to fire at this golem.
Okay.
He's literally just like,
I think that is too good.
Okay, and I'm going to fire with Sharpshooter active. So 1.
Hits.
And I will use Arcane Arch or Magic Arrow on him, and I will
Okay.
I'll attempt to use this one on him. So I'm gonna do the damage now.
Okay. Let's see. Immunities. No, not immune. Okay.
Okay.
they have a brain.
They have a brain. And the charm target is gonna be Nadar.
Okay, so we're on target. Here I takes. Okay, go ahead and roll all the damages.
Okay. First damage, 21.
Okay, so wisdom's and choose 20 allies. Hold on. Right. Damage.
Oh, okay.
Wisdom saving thrower becomes charmed. So wisdom save.
Oh, okay, hang on. Let me get the I completely forgot that there's actually saves.
Oh, he succeeds.
Oh yeah.
So I think he takes the damage still, right?
He still takes the damage.
Okay.
So
And he rolled. Yeah. So yeah, whatever that
second
is.
arrow,
Oh, got it. So 17 points of damage. No, 20.
27.
27. Got it.
Second shot. With sharpshooter, of course. I'm just gonna
Got it.
pretend it's always active.
Got it.
22.
22. You are doing
And-
significant damage.
Third shot.
Oh God.
So 26.
Minus 26.
Lion, is your hand starting to hurt?
No, I do this often. I've built up a resistance.
Oh, okay.
Bro, playing Minecraft, I get real angry.
Oh, it was playing Minecraft. Oh, okay, Minecraft.
Don't worry,
Okay.
Drac. We were in the same boat.
Minecraft, got it. I understand. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Minecraft.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue before Lala gets a Twitch ban.
Okay, so for that, Nadar.
All right. So how's the big boy looking?
He's not looking good at all. He looks
Well,
like he's been... So as you see Magnus hitting him with rapid shots, you saw shards of ice just flying all over the place, and you got like a big spray of ice chunks all over your body.
Just shrapnel.
And then you just hear Magnus go, "Do-do-do-do-do."
Oh,
And we're
wait
all
a
like,
second.
machine
Yeah,
guns
yeah.
don't exist. What does he mean? Is he having a stroke?
Okay. well, because I had a Wrathful Smite up, I'm gonna need to make two con saves. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because I still got hit by that lightning bolt.
Oh yeah, you got the lightning bolt.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
All right.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's only selling people into slavery. It's
No
fine.
consequence from my course of action.
I think that's
Alright.
yeah.
All right. So I'm still going, and I'm not gonna overkill this one, but I'm still gonna hit him with Mindbreaker. So 1,
It's only murder.
2.
Second one
Sorry.
misses.
Second one misses. All right. All right. Well, Mindbreaker. Here we go.
Okay, you deal 21, 22.
You see,
All right, and that'll be my action.
you see, there's this little thing that no one ever thinks about. Those people, those beggars, were in the way of our money.
That's right.
It was only murder.
That's right.
Murder isn't that bad if it's for a good cause.
Exactly.
What law school you went to?
Anyway, that's all. I just.
Self-defense. Did you see them? They were begging at me.
Anyway,
Was it
I
my
just.
turn?
Yeah, sorry. I just had to tell that joke.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Make these bigger.
I am going to cast. You know what? This couldn't have any possible consequences.
He
I'm
says
gonna-
that, and I worry.
I'm gonna cast Polymorph on Parafear
Okay.
and turn him into a T-Rex.
How big is this room?
Oh God, no!
So you are able to fit in this room, but your head does bash on the ceiling of it.
You said, oh.
You take 1 point bludgeoning damage.
That's my last 4th level spell slot, and as while that thing is prone, and I see a very big dinosaur in front of me.
There you go. You're a dinosaur.
I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away from that guy.
Just through the wall of fire, you see the head of a T-Rex slowly rising up and roar.
You hear its footsteps. It's coming.
Don't go over there.
So with
All
that,
right. Well,
okay. So that's what he did. Oh, where? Who's where? Okay, that's you. Okay. Oh, that's weird. 1 second. I'm looking this up. Oh, that's why. Okay. So with that, he gets up. He cannot. He's prone. He can't reach anyone. So,
And he just turns around. There's a big T-Rex.
he is going to go towards the person who tried to touch the book. So he's going to burrow 5, 10, 15. He's underground.
That's
Go after him, T-Rex. Burrow.
T-Rex use dig.
So actually, he's going to use his action to go another 30 feet. He's going to go. Actually, he's going to. You go 30 feet and come up on the other side, Kyrian.
Aw.
Right.
And that's going to be his turn. Ice Elemental, same thing he did before. First on Nadar. 18?
doesn't hit.
And this is for Valen. 27.
Nadar, do I have that thing that you gave me that gives me +2? No, wait, it was. Yeah, that hits.
Shield of Faith that fell away. Yeah.
Okay.
So take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm glad he rolled decently this time. I like to think I
Okay.
have creatures that do damage.
Okay.
And with that, it is going to be Parafear.
T-Rex don't care about fire. Ah.
Okay, you go straight through the fire. Go ahead and make
Through
your
the fire and the flames.
You beat me to it.
Okay. 16.
Oh
misses.
wait, not that second tail, only the first one.
The first tail hits.
Okay.
He takes 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Second tail was a misclick, just ignore it.
Yeah. So your bite just missed.
Frick.
Yep. And
You
with
got him
that,
on the rebound though. You got him on the rebound though.
I like to think I just dribbled him with my tail.
Valen, it is your turn. Go ahead and make a dex save for your T-Rex.
Oh, I have to make a dex save? What?
Yeah.
With
Because
the fire.
You're in fire.
I'm going to.
so,
I'm going to end the wall of fire.
okay. So we'll say that as he sees you turn into a T-Rex and go to chase, she drops it.
Because he didn't get it, so. Anyway.
T-Rex doesn't care about fire. Rah.
Yep. All right, Valen, it is your turn.
Let me think. Sure, why not? I'm going to move. I'm going to move around him to here, and I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians at 5th level.
All right, one second. Undo. There we go.
Of course.
All right. Okay. This one just dies.
Alrighty.
Machine gun Magnus.
Machine Gun Magnus.
And that
I
one-
If
like.
only any of us knew what a machine gun was.
Make a wisdom save. Not very good at wisdom saves. Hey, we get to that 20.
16 is the DC.
All right. Okay, so he takes 25. Wow, that's still low. 25 cut in half, so that is 12. That's still good damage. All right, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Magnus, your turn.
Magnus looks at the amount of arrows he has, and he gets a little panicked. Paraffir, do you have any more arrows?
I am T-Rex.
Oh, that's noted. And then he just fires at the golem.
Okay.
Sharpshooter active.
You're kind of like Deadpool who forgets to bring his bag of guns.
That one missed, so I'm gonna fire again.
No, actually, that one hits.
No,
Oh,
it's
minus
minus five. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Fire again. That one
Minus
hits.
5 again. That misses as well.
Fire again.
That hits.
So
All
that's
right,
gonna be 22.
19,
21.
21. Still good. All right. With that, it is Nadar.
All right. Hang on. Just need to quickly judge distance here for a minute. Yep, I can make it perfectly.
Okay.
So Nadar. Hang on. Need to. There we go. Nadar storms on over here.
Okay.
Like just straight dashes. Dash. He runs. He runs over.
Okay.
So, first up, first up, I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Sorry, that's to summon it. Sorry,
Right.
I didn't know it was assigned to. It's I'm spawning it right here behind the golem.
Okay.
I'm not using it to attack yet.
Okay.
So yeah, Mindbreaker 1.
Okay. 24 hits.
All right, and no Divine Smite this time.
So that is still a lot of damage. 23.
Yep, and Mindbreaker 2.
That hits. That is 21. So as you hit it, its form is just barely holding together with 1 hit point.
Hang on.
Rest in peace.
Can you just like take it?
You can't use spiritual weapon on the same turn you summon it, yeah?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, well, and seeing as it's just barely holding together, spiritual weapon.
Okay. Hits. Kills it.
As it dies, the T-Rex steps on it.
Good shit.
Oh, I should probably drop that before you're trying to eat somebody, and I'm gonna drop polymorph.
Imperator falls to the ground on his butt. Ouch.
How did it feel to have a tail again?
Ah. At least this time I didn't eat a ton of mice people.
I'm going
am
to
s-
collect arrows if combat's over.
Okay. You can
I
find
have-
all your arrows.
I have.
It is just a graveyard of arrows.
It really is. I have used over 15 arrows.
That's what happens when you have a machine gun. You need more ammunition.
I mean, in universe, he'd probably be more called Swift Quiver Magnus, but still.
No, he calls it something Magnus, but nobody knows what it means. What's a machine? What's a gun?
Don't worry about it, kid.
No, there was invented a rapid fire crossbow. It's like a chokonu.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am. But yeah, he just says, "Don't worry about it, kid." Starts flexing.
I think I'm older than you. Parafear's like 124.
Don't worry about it, kid. He just starts flexing again.
All right, well, let's get back on track.
So
Anyway,
and you see the pedestal that you tried to grab the book off of, it disappeared.
Perfect. So we have 5 more guesses to find the correct one. Well, 2 if we're only looking for the this ice whatever it is.
Parafear grabs the book off of this pedestal.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, roll 1d2.
Oh god.
Please roll.
Can I wait before he rolls it?
Yeah.
Can I portent roll it to be the correct place?
It only works on d20s.
That's true. Dang it.
So what do I need to roll? Which number?
A 1d2. You need to get the highest one. Need a 2.
Get a 2.
Okay. So you reach in and you grab the book.
And then I hand it to Kyrian. Completely nonchalantly, as if I knew this was the real one the entire time.
I'm going to look through your dignity and let's leave before something else shows up. And I'm gonna begin etching in the ground a teleportation circle back to the place we were last at. What's the town? Why can't I find world map? There's world
Feodaya?
map.
Oh, are you
No,
guys
not
leaving?
Feodaya. Elril. Yes,
Okay.
we're leaving.
Oh, there's no there.
Isn't there like one more door?
There's one
Yeah.
other book.
No,
If-
you got. Yeah, there's still plenty left here.
Do you want the other book?
No, I do not. Not after that mess.
Do I want the other book?
That's
You
what I
can't
was
even
saying.
use it.
Don't
I
worry
could
about
sell it.
We are not selling things from this place. This is
See-
these are very powerful items. We need
Yeah,
to...
they're worth a lot of money, probably.
Just in between the argument, the dog like slowly lifts his mask and just scratches its cheek underneath, puts it back down.
Does anybody else want to stay? If you want to stay, go ahead by me, but I am probably going to leave within the next hour.
No, I'm pretty happy to leave.
That is
How many
messed up.
more skeleton keys do we have?
I
have one.
used mine.
No, yeah. You
Yeah.
guys got any skeleton keys left in your store?
I'll hand mine over.
Alright.
I'm trying to remember where there was one more door right across the water, I
No,
think.
so there were actually 2 more doors. There was the door across the ice water area. There was a door immediately to the
Like above where you got your necklace.
no, actually immediately to the left.
Oh.
So your necklace was to the right, Then there was a door farther down to the right there. So there are 2 doors left. And
So Perifear's like, I know where there's 2 more doors across the water. If we want anything, I can go and grab. Maybe if I don't die.
I'm giving you 1 hour to decide what you're doing, and then I'm leaving.
If anyone has keys to give.
I already gave you my key.
Oh, you did? Alright. Then Perifear leaves. He's going across that way.
okay.
Magnus just watches him leave. He lifts up his sunglasses and scratches his cheek.
Okay, so you're gonna go. So is anyone coming with you?
I'm gonna just begin casting Find Familiar.
Drac, we've got 30 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, I use a key point, dashing 150 feet. That's more than enough to make it over.
Okay. 1 second.
And, which I opened up this door, correct?
You opened up this door here.
Yes. I don't remember what was in either of these, so I'm gonna use the key on the one right here.
Okay. 1 second. 1 second. So you got 2 keys?
I don't think, did Magnus give me his key?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So I'm using Valen's key on this door.
Gotcha. Second. Okay. So do that. Alright. Doors open.
This is a really long hallway.
I believe in you.
Oh, what is that?
Make an Arcana check. Okay, you see this as the symbol of health.
Health.
Yep.
I walk inside of here.
Okay. You see various magic items. So give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Arcana checks.
Oh boy.
Okay, so you get 2 of them. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was that? Hold on, was that first Arcana check anything else?
Yeah.
The 17 was for
That's
the
that.
symbol on
Gotcha,
the floor.
gotcha. So
Yeah.
you get 2 of them. Okay. 1 second. So, you see, you notice that the book above you, into the far corner, is the Book of Manual Health. Is the Manual of Bodily Health. And you notice that the necklace down straight below that is a amulet of health.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up the book. Do I explode?
Okay. So, 1 moment.
Oh, what did you do?
Don't worry
Oh, I'm
about
picking
it.
up a book.
You
Oh,
see,
no.
What the fuck is that?
you see a giant pool of blood just come up from the ground and form itself into an elemental.
Okay. Fuck.
You think your friend's dead?
You should be fine.
Or, where did I put this thing? Where is it? Oh, I know where it is. Did I pull it up? Giant. There it is. Yeah, cool. I pulled it up. So, we're gonna have a little. So I like for you, Parafair, to 1 second. Select your token and roll initiative.
Haha.
Motherfucker! How am I gonna? I can't beat that. Okay, he gets a 7. Okay. It is your turn. So at the start of your turn, you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
I already picked up the book, right?
You got the Book of Bodily Health. Yep.
I'm holding the book currently.
Yes, you're holding the book.
All right.
The book is in your hands.
I'm going to run past him.
Okay, he gets an attack of opportunity.
How much did I move there? That was... Okay, so I can move there. And then...
1 second.
Oh, right, attack of opportunity. Uh-oh.
16.
16 does not hit.
Okay.
And as I'm sprinting past, I'm going to pick up this and this.
Why?
1 second. Copy. So there you go. So as you go. So as you run by to pick that up, what the hell is that? No. Copy.
Perfect, just doing drive-bys.
So
Basically,
you pick up that spawns. It gets an attack of opportunity.
fair.
That's a miss. You go to pick up that. It gets an attack of opportunity.
We're all like behind the fight these, aren't we?
1 second. Oh, hold on. I think I hit the wrong one. That was the wrong one. I was clicking on the wrong one. So the second one's attack of opportunity is in 13. The third one, come on, you motherfucker. 18
It still misses.
plus 12, motherfucker.
Wow, that's impressive.
That is really fucking impressive.
Perifear's a god.
Plus 12.
Alright. So I moved my 50 feet, now dashing another 50 feet out of the room.
Hold on. You did take
I took 5 from that.
took 5. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You have overage. Okay.
So then another 50 feet is to there. And then I'll spend another key to go another 50 feet.
Just a fucking bandit.
That's basically what he is. He's
Just a fucking bandit.
Alright, and that's the end of my turn. They can do whatever they want. I picked up 3 items out of 6. I call that a win. What is their movement speed?
45.
Shovel.
Oh, I can outrun them even without you. What?
That's 90.
Drac, I
Shovel
feel like you
bandit.
need to just make like a jet engine, just to dunk on him.
Okay, your turn.
My turn? Alright. Another
Shovel
50.
bandit rides.
Hold on, attack of opportunity. 18
Misses.
plus
That's
12.
a no.
You motherfuckers, can you roll higher than a 6?
And then I'm gonna use dash to get over to here. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Your turn.
Alright. Dashing, sprinting, and another key to run along the wall across the water.
You get a nat 20. You owe me a nat 20, motherfucker.
That
Okay.
barely hits.
24 points of necrotic damage.
And you get rooted for the next 6 turns.
No.
If only.
Alright, and I made it out. Like a bandit. And I come, strutting back, go through the
Did
gap.
he just temple run you? Is that
I
what
did.
just happened?
I did just temple run him.
Yes, you did.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep on walking back. I walk back into the room.
Casually just walks in.
I'm
Was it
covered in
okay?
blood, by the way. Covered.
What did you do?
Oh, nothing. And then I hold out the 3 items that I gathered: a book, a belt, and I think an orb.
Okay.
And then I just say, "Whoever wants this can take it."
Let's go back to town and then we will divvy up the loot.
I'm covered in blood. I'm soaked.
I'll press the digitation to clean him.
Just covered in blood with the biggest smile on his face.
And you notice that none of the blood is mine, or very little of it is.
I'm gonna begin casting teleportation circle.
Okay. All
And
right. So, Parafear, the monk bandit, just outwitted 3 CR9 blood elementals.
Did I outwit them, or did I just outrun them?
I think you
Yes.
outrun them.
The answer is
Yes.
yes.
You outran and outmaneuvered them.
Like a god.
Okay.
Actually,
so-
holy shit, monk bandit. It's actually kind of fitting that's your token because you actually do kind of look like a bandit.
I did want to do one retcon, but I forgot to do it. because Garfield wouldn't have left you. But oh well, too late.
I mean, he would have probably left by the time he was frozen to death.
Yeah, I don't think he would have made it through the waste.
No, well, he wants to get back at everyone that killed all his friends and his people. So
Alright,
with
well,
that,
let's just
you
let's
go
get
zoop, 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 zoop. You guys make your way back. All right.
Here we are.
So
Can I retcon that he pressed to digitize me? I would like to appear covered in blood.
I cleaned you without your consent.
Man.
just ports into town, still smiling. Hey everybody, how's it going?
Just drenched from head to toe.
goodness, who the hell are you?
Rude.
How did you not get cleaned?
Oh my god, who are you? Guards!
What do you mean? It's me! And I'm still grinning from ear to ear.
I need to. Why am I forgetting?
I start shaking violently like a dog who's trying to get water off them. Just...
Get Haxion. Get Haxion to come here. I am Haxian's elder brother.
Oh. Let me see.
I remember talking with you about being able to use this place.
Let me see. So, sorry. I don't remember you.
Well, I remember you. Your name is Taylor?
Oh my god.
No, it's not Taylor.
Steve?
Make a knowledge check.
Who, me or?
Yeah,
Perfect.
you.
Okay.
Copy.
28.
Okay, copy, paste.
Aurora, yes, I get Taylor and Aurora messed up all the time. It's a family mistake.
Make a deception check.
Okay. If she has to roll anything, I'm forcing her to take a 2.
Okay.
That one.
Shut up. Okay,
Fuck.
we're good.
So you're gonna make her take it too? Okay.
Yeah.
She's like, okay. So what the hell are you doing here?
Well, if you ask my brother, who I believe should be somewhere around here, he's the ambassador towards Feodaya.
He left for Feodaya about 4 days ago.
All right. That won't work. How can I calm the situation? I believe did we get anything from them saying that we're like here on diplomatic business from? I believe we're here on diplomatic business from Feodaya.
Well, that was Haxion was pretty much the main front guy.
Yeah.
So she's gonna check her notes, go through it. She says, "What's all your names?"
I'm Kyrian Silzadar.
Okay, and she just starts racking through her book. She actually pulls open her drawer. She actually pulls out a big giant tome. Throws it on the ground. Looks like dust comes out of it. She starts flipping through. When were you here last?
What was it? 7 days ago? 10 days ago?
It was at the very least a week or 2.
Yeah. Anywhere between 14 to 7 days.
That's a pretty long. Okay, give me a moment. She starts flipping through one book. She starts going through the pages, and she takes that book, picks it up, drops it down back into the drawer, picks up another book, flings that back open. Oh yes, now I remember you. You're Haxian's brother.
Yes, that is what I've been saying. Anyway, how much do rooms cost? Because I believe we had some, but I don't know.
I'm not allowed in here, remember?
Yes, but we still can get rooms.
Okay, we'll have fun with that.
Something.
So, you actually plan on staying?
For a short period of time until we can get communications up.
Make a persuasion check.
While all this is happening, Paraffir is still dripping blood.
Oh my god.
It's getting on the floor.
It's getting everywhere.
It's pooling around him.
My persuasion is crap.
He's bleeding blood all over the floor. You bring.
It's
A
not
Jack
my blood, I
Straw.
swear.
I will
I
clean this all
know.
up. I'll clean this all up in
And-
a moment. Let's just get this clear.
And a despicable dwarf.
Hi, I would like room service, please.
I would not.
Perefer pats him on the back, leaving a handprint of blood.
I'm sorry, but you need to leave now immediately.
Gladly.
All right, we'll get out of your hair. I don't know. Let's leave then. I guess I was hoping that this would be a bit more hospitable, but with Haxion gone.
If I'm honest, I'd rather sleep in an inn for the moment.
I could really use a shower, bath.
Is there an inn nearby? I was really like walking away. Is there an inn nearby that perhaps would accept
Bring you back.
a chaotic group like that, like us?
There's so many me's.
Oh, actually, don't you own that ship? It's been docked outside.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
Thank you
that's
for
my
reminding
ship.
me. It's
So
our
why don't
ship.
you get out on your ship and leave?
Thank you for reminding me, Drac. I completely forgot we had a boat here.
How dare you forget my boat?
It's my boat.
My boat.
I sold slaves for that boat.
Yeah, I killed a god and made it into my boat.
Okay, so we go
now
back
we
to
actually
our
have
boat.
another purpose for this.
We have achieved boat.
Okay, so you are on your boat at the dock. So, is there anything that you guys would like to do here on the docks while you're here?
I'm gonna go down into my captain quarters, and or no, I have just a side room. I'm gonna start identifying everything.
Okay.
If you want me to identify everything, please give it to me by tomorrow. I will have all the answers for you.
Perefer gives him the 3 items he retrieved. It's a book, a belt, and I think it was an orb.
Okay.
Hands him the bow.
So,
And
so
something
let's
like-
so
and-
that's what we'll do for this. So
Maybe
then-
Nadar, could you come with me? All this stuff is quite heavy.
Well, sure, I suppose so. And he just casually lifts everything up and follows the guy.
Neku and Nadar. So I'm just gonna make this available for everyone to see.
Crossfire.
That's a spell book.
Oh, perfect. I need some ice spells.
And
Dragon's Gauntlet. Huh. Okay, I will
not that one.
put this down in my treasury.
1 second. One second. Change this just a bit. Okay.
Obey. Is this the long sword or like that short sword?
Long sword.
Okay.
Actually, they were both long swords.
Oh, they were both long swords? Okay, perfect. Because I don't think I can use the short sword.
Obey. Longsword, very rare, requires attunement by a lawful creature. If you are a neutral character, this crystal longsword functions as a normal weapon with no bonuses or special properties. If you are chaotic, touching it deals 2d8 force damage. If
Oh,
you're
so me touching it hurts me.
Gain +2 bonus to attack and damage. Ooh, not bad.
Disruptor.
Blah blah blah.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Did I get the right people? Well, yeah, I did. Okay, make sure I got the right people for that. Okay, Valen.
Chaotic lawful holds both.
I am the disruptor of obeying. Ah.
1 second. Perfear. And Nadar. are. I believe that's. No, we got one more weapon, the glaive. That's right.
You also got the bow, right?
Yeah, the bow pops. Did you not see the bow?
I didn't see the bow.
There you go.
Okay, I guess only we're
You
seeing
see it
them.
now?
No,
Oh, sorry, my bad. Neku. There you go. Sorry, my bad.
you're good.
Seems that's pretty cool.
Okay, so maybe Valen. Airfare. There was actually a lot of other stuff in there you guys missed. Or didn't.
Yeah, but I mean, I run out of spells really quick. I don't want to stay there.
Odds are 90% of them were only for a specific alignment anyway.
I thought about making my way through that room, grabbing all 6 items, but I didn't think I'd be able to make it out with all 6.
Oh, so okay, so you also go ahead and make this available to everyone now. Players, the
Oh.
belt that you got.
That's really cool.
Dwarven kind. All right.
Oh, not bad.
So the necklace, you already know what that is. So hold on, no,
Yeah.
you didn't get the necklace. You got the.
I did
manual.
not. I grabbed the book, the belt, and it was like a red orb thing, I think.
So you got the manual body health.
Wait, what?
One second, getting available. 1 second.
Okay.
Trying to just thing is, I got 2 groups, so I don't want everyone to see everything.
Yeah.
Do everything.
They see all the magic items we have. Wait a minute. I want that.
Yeah. Manual bodily health. You get the belt dwarven kind and
Okay.
one more.
Oh, that's kind of useful.
One second. Valen, AB, Parafir, Neku, Nadar. All right. And Iron Stone of Fortitude.
Oh, an iron stone.
Alrighty.
So now you one thing that you guys know that you need to get is a tuning fork. I can place a little 1 second freehand. So your tuning fork is there. Is the X on the island on the map?
On the island?
By the burning swamp.
Oh, we have a boat. We could go over there.
We have a boat.
We do have a boat. It's my boat.
Whose boat was it again?
My
Mine.
boat. It's my boat. Who stays in the captain's quarters?
Are we ready to wrap up for this week?
Yep. So so we're gonna end on you guys getting your stuff there. Yeah.
All right, we can debate who gets what later.
Yeah. Or during the week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that mace you missed. Oh man. Oh, that was really nice. Oh well.
I don't think anybody uses a mace.
Nadar uses a mace.
Nadar does use a mace.
Quite the court uses
He
it.
can't. It's the wrong alignment. Remember?
It might be. We don't know. We never tried the
We never
mace.
checked. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with the hole we have. We can
With
figure it out.
Obey, I think Obey is pretty nice.
Kyrian can have Disruptor. My sword is better.
I'll take
Yeah.
Disruptor. I would like to have a magic item that is a weapon of some sort.
All right, well,
That isn't a
let's-
book.
All right, well, let's wrap it up.
All right.
Alrighty.
So all right, everyone. Thanks for coming and watching.
Thank you.
Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.
See ya.
Hanging by a thread, hung upon all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity.